respect me less because I have a cat, or I'm just a person that should have a dog?
Like you have a dog owner personality.
I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, I'm not trying to get rid of all responsibilities in my life, but you know,
You're not?
some.
Your Honor?
I've
Say
held
that.
off.
Put Your Honor at the end of that. Say it like that.
I've held off having kids.
Your Honor.
But a dog is better than a kid, dude.
All day.
I mean,
It makes you
Wait,
want to be
no. You
responsible
you still have to
about
clean
something.
up poop.
But you're happy to clean. They become your king or queen. You're just happy to do it.
And you're subservient to this
there
thing?
you are. And hey, man, no one's looking. You don't got to pick any poop up.
I don't know about it. Chris Tella's in with Chewy and the Man. Mornings with Matt and Bob here for you. Chris Tella's were just talking about. Asked me if I owned a dog, and I said no, I didn't.
No, you're a cat guy.
I guess I'm a cat guy. Are you a dog? You're a dog person, right?
Yeah, I got two.
Two
dogs.
Man,
Yeah,
so that's a lot of
yeah.
responsibility.
I like
One-
dogs.
I love dogs.
One
yes.
guy, two dogs. I saw that internet video.
I don't know. The dog versus cat thing, I guess we can always fight. I mean, I'm scooping poop, too.
Yeah.
You have a cat?
Yeah. And I
Cat-
love him. I love the guy, but he doesn't bother me at all. And
you
I'm dog
can't-
sitting right now. I'm dog sitting Matt's dog.
Yeah, dog's great company. That's, you hang out with the dog. Cats are around, but you go to a park with the dog. You get active with the dog. It instills a sense of responsibility that it's like it becomes a natural instinct. It doesn't
like
feel
that
like a responsibility.
You say that you get to go to the park with the dog, and it sounds like I have to go to the park with the dog.
Dude, you become proud of your dog. When you're walking around, people are just looking at you to like, can I talk to your dog? They say it with their eyes. That's like a special feeling, You're like, no, you cannot.
So it's a social lubricant as well, I guess, and you see other dog people.
It is kind of a social lube, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because that community seems pretty close-knit.
You just got to find the right dog for you. I have an Australian Shepherd. She's very social, very friendly, very sweet. I think you would like we're similar guys,
Yeah.
So trust me when I tell you, it'll change your life.
I like a little lap dog is my thing. And I
little
feel
docile
like
lap
it's a little
dog.
emasculating, maybe.
Hey, I want a big dog now.
How do they see me
Well,
when I'm
maybe
walking around a little baby chihuahua or whatever?
a big softie. You're like a big sweetheart. You're taking care of this scared little angel.
I like to hold them.
Yeah,
I like them in my
everybody's
lap. I used to have a small little dog when I was
You can be
small,
like, ain't
younger.
nothing to be scared of when daddy's here. I'm going to take care of you. And people are going to see that and be like, man, Chewy has changed.
But as a stoner, too, I mean,
Get
your
yourself
dog
a little,
has to get used to that lifestyle.
Get
And it's like
yourself
they
a little
didn't
weed
choose it.
dog, dude. They're out there.
Some of them like to smoke
Yeah.
weed. I don't think people believe that.
Some are just naturally high. Just look at their faces.
Does your dog smoke?
No, but I could tell she's concerned about me smoking so much. I can see it in her face.
Those
Like,
walks in the park are getting, a little more taxing, I guess.
yeah, she likes when I smoke, like when we're out in Zilker or something like that, because she gets to be outdoors.
Okay.
I can't do it just in the apartment, just hotboxing, and your dog's just there getting high with no choice.
And that's what I really wanted to talk about. I want to know,
here
because
we go.
my smoking schedule
Here we go.
is pretty much the same.
I'll see you guys one day.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to know exactly what your smoking schedule, because we both have similar personality types and lifestyles. I guess, I
Yeah.
don't know, smoking and doing the least amount of stuff that we can.
Pretty much all day, every day. But like if I'm
How long do you wait after you wake up?
man, I'm usually smoking within an hour when I wake up. You know.
All right.
But I notice when it's funny when I'm taking care of myself, when I'm running, I like running a lot. If I'm eating healthy, I just notice weed just kind of goes away. Like I don't have time
Like
for
the
it.
high? Oh, like you don't even incorporate it.
Yeah. I think the only time I must smoke is usually like right before I go to bed. I'll like smoke if I'm watching TV or a movie or something. But when I give up on running and start eating McDonald's all the time and all, I just notice I'm smoking from morning to night, But there's a good balance in there. I think you can be a functional pothead.
I have to smoke
well.
a bowl
Yeah.
before I go run. Running is awful. I hate
I've
it.
done runs while I'm high. That's pretty good.
It makes it tolerable, in my
It makes
opinion.
it good. Put in a little Red Bull and weed. Just balance it out.
My only issue is trying to smoke the bowl in the gym parking lot.
I've done that.
I'm
people
sorry,
sit
are
in
you
their
guys
cars.
still talking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I think so.
I checked out when two potheads start talking about their hobby.
Why do you hate it so much? Why do you hate it so much?
I have
talking
to
about-
zone out. If you want to talk about,
What?
stereo cartridges or vintage turntables or shoes, I'll come back in, but
That's not going to
go,
make
you
me
guys do your pot thing.
giggle and
Man.
feel comfortable.
Do your pot thing.
We'll take a call.
I'm gonna bring you some edibles next time.
You really should. What's your question, Oliver?
What's your preferred way to smoke?
I guess at this point it's just a little pipe because I don't smoke a ton. Mm-hmm. But I used to love to smoke blunts back when I was a younger cat.
See, I'm blunts and J's. I just like carrying them around. I have so many bongs and pipes I'm trying to get rid of. If any of you guys want any,
I don't
please let me
smoke.
know. Oh, you don't smoke?
No,
Okay.
not anymore. But when I did, a bong. A bong was like it's
yeah.
clean.
Well, how old are
it's
you?
Easy. I'm 27.
You'll be back.
You'll be back. We'll see you.
back.
We'll see you.
I've thought about it, and because I had a homie who was like trying to get me on not that long ago, and I was just like, you know what? I probably will.
Yeah.
Right now, though, not the moment.
Yeah, enjoy the not the moment
Yeah.
time. You'll be back. So it'll all hit the fan, and you'll be like, you know what? I need to get high.
like
And then
cigarettes
it's
now.
the urge, man. The urge. There's times when it's a long day. It's a long day, and you're like, you know what will hit right now? A J.
Yes, even
Or
just
like-
the smell will sucker me in. You know, it's
Oh.
like the best smell in the world.
Because like I skateboard, right? So
Yeah.
That
Oh, you'll be back.
That's a part. That's a part. Yeah, like that's a part of the scene, you know.
Yeah.
And anytime they're rolling, I'm like, yo, let me roll it, bro.
And I'll be one of
Please.
those-
I was like, please.
Just
bro.
wanna be a part of this
Let me
somehow.
roll
That's
it,
like
man.
being in like a straight edge metal band. Don't do that. You're a skater, dude. Smoke that sweet. No.
I think you'll be back as well.
We'll
I
see.
think. I mean, I've honestly thought about quitting for a little bit, and I usually take my tolerance
It's
breaks,
hard.
but it's been like.
Even just getting bored, I'm like, all right, even if I don't want to smoke, if I'm just bored and literally I'm caught up with everything, I'm like, man, I guess I'll just get high. You know, like it's just a good little chill thing.
But
to do.
everything, even if you have like some mundane task, you got to organize your CDs for your or your vinyl for your
Oh, that's
vinyl
fun.
room.
Yeah.
You smoke a little weed before you do it, and it's like
Makes the time go by faster. I'm sorry, I was away from my mic. I was
okay.
packing up my backpack,
that's all right.
Pipe.
Here, let's talk to some
doing
callers
my
here.
socials.
Justin,
Hey guys.
what's up?
So you had mentioned that like you get busy and it just doesn't even come up. Right? It just doesn't come up. And that happened to me. And then one day someone told me that the worst thing about it is that you smoke to be okay with being bored. Like
That makes sense to
okay
me.
With not doing anything. So when you have nothing to do or you could be doing something else, you smoke and you're like, okay, I'm cool being bored.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
why it's important to like go do. That's why I say I smoke in the gym parking lot. Like I got to go be there first, and it's like I'm here and I'm getting high, so time to go work out or do whatever that I have to do. And working out,
Exactly.
honestly, is boring, and you have to make it tolerable.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're playing Call of Duty, I mean, it's a must. There's certain situations where you've got to do it,
Absolutely, funerals, whatever, weddings.
Yeah, absolutely. Church, But
And all these places you're naming, funerals, the gym. I mean, it's funny to be that one guy who smells like weed. You're always looking around. Like
And that's
you're
the thing
just
that I hate is
doing a
'cause-
press. You're just high yourself.
I hate. Oh, I'm lifting more than everybody too. So it's great. They're like, maybe that's the secret.
Yeah.
But
It powers him.
I think what sucks about it is I'm more of a flower guy than I am the oil guy.
Yeah, me
And
too.
it just stinks to high hell everywhere you go. Allegedly, I don't
It's a
smell
great
it.
smell. It's a
But-
great stink.
That's my downfall.
it's a big difference, though. They're not the same thing. People act like they are, but it's a completely different feeling between the two.
I completely
Yeah.
agree, and I'm still more of a flower guy, but I don't know. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you. Let's go to this call that called before the weed topic to appease Bob. Michael,
What's up,
Yeah.
Michael?
what's up?
Hey guys, how you been?
Good.
We've been all right.
All right. Chewy, what gym do you go to? Because I gotta catch you in the parking lot.
But you're at Planet Fitness.
I'm going to Planet
yeah,
Fitness,
it's
but
Planet Fitness. Yeah.
well, I got to
everybody's
switch
welcome.
up though. I think I'm gonna join this meathead gym that's right by my apartments.
Meatheads.
Hey, we don't like to be
Alright.
called meatheads anymore.
You're not a meathead. You don't have any meat on you anymore.
Dude, join Golds. That way we could get high before the workout together.
I'm thinking about that too. I need
Acapulco Golds.
I need more free weights.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That girl's got a lot of wood walking around. A lot of woodwork.
That's what sucks. I like his stoner laugh too. But that's what
Yeah.
sucks about Texas is we can't even start talking about an Acapulco Gold's gym because it's not even legalized, much less having a designated area to smoke.
Yeah.
I know. Even
Feels-
Oklahoma's getting on board. I mean,
Well, I think
secondary
they
to
might be doing
Oklahoma.
heavier stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
If I was in
Yeah.
Oklahoma, I would be too.
Yeah, those Oklahomos. Yeah, I mean, you'll get all these people off that K2, you know? Like, I mean, get them back on the natural. Like, they'll stop being all weird and stuff out there.
Well, we got tons of sponsors. I really like people to kind of cut down on maybe alcohol a little bit or pace themselves a little more.
Yeah, I
Why are you
mean...
looking at me?
nobody
I'm not
wants to
looking at
see
you.
that- I don't want to see that rollover. Like, come on.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But who's to
I
say?
mean-
To each their own, I guess, still.
Yeah.
Wait, do you drink? I know you.
Thanks,
I'll
Michael.
get okay now. I drink more now, but there was a time period where I would get drunk like maybe 4 or 5 times a year. Now it's
Oh, okay.
closer to like 10, so I drink occasionally. I drink with the intention to get drunk, not plastered, but to actually get drunk. I'm not like a oh, I'm gonna have
Alcohol.
like one cider, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm worried about you, dude. Stop drinking. Start smoking. Take care of yourself.
If you see me drinking, it's completely to fit in at that moment. It's either a date or everyone else is drinking, so I got to hold the beer.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. I think it's the most
Yeah, I
peer
don't
pressure
think I've
thing
ever
to me.
seen you drink.
You'll probably never see
like,
me
I don't even-
drunk either.
I don't think I've ever seen you hold a beer.
I could go the rest of my life without drinking alcohol. 100%.
Bob see me tipsy. I wasn't drunk. but
Nah,
I
you were fine.
At the FC game,
No,
we
at,
were down
um,
at a film party downtown.
Yeah.
I bet you get crazy when you're drunk.
No, he was well
I know you
behaved.
got a crazy
He's well mannered.
past.
Like the first 3 or 4 drinks, it's like pretty casual. Like you won't be able to tell. Once I make it past 5, that's when I get rowdy.
If you're getting sober
That's
around
my-
Starting
27,
fights.
something happened if you're getting sober around 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, scratch your ear. Manny,
Orale,
what's up, way?
hands on buttons.
y'all ready?
You already?
Yeah,
just
our
kind of
hand is
limit
on
it.
the
Try not to
gun.
curse too much. This is Manny from the Army Navy store.
Oh, nice.
Orale.
Orale.
They should make beer illegal and make mota legal.
Oh,
I agree.
You know what? I'm completely for that, but don't you drink?
I drink, but I'll just do it like I did in the 70s. I used to hide when I smoked the weed. Now I'll make my own beer and hide.
Honestly, the Prohibition days, I bet that was kind of fire to have to go to a speakeasy.
Yeah.
It's all kind of illegal. That's what kind of made marijuana a little more fun in high school. There's no
The
we had to go
danger.
sneak.
Because
Danger
Hey,
is
these
my
dudes-
business.
they get drunk and then they think they're macho man. Orale. They want to,
Yeah.
and they're easier to beat up when they're drunk anyway, pero. And the dogs, y'all were talking about the dogs in the restaurant, and look, I get people, they bring their dog in the Army store. The owner looks like he ain't washed his ass in 2 weeks, and the dog looks the same way. I tell him, get out of here. That ain't no service dog. Bunch of liars.
There's some people that need their dog, though, Manny, don't you think?
I don't care. Look, if that dog has fleas and I gotta fumigate this store, it's gonna cost me thousands of dollars.
Oh, I never thought
You know
about
what?
that.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
the hell with them dogs and the owners too.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
All
And
right.
I like dogs. I got 2 dogs. I love dogs, but I don't take them to HEB. I don't take them to the restaurant. Bunch of pendejos.
You never get anxiety, Manny?
If I do, I'll take some drugs.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
Manny.
we let that
Appreciate
one.
you.
Orale.
Orale.
That guy kind of just called me a pendejo because
He
I
did.
do all that stuff. I was just too afraid to tell him anything.
That's Manny. You'll get used to him.
Oh, yeah.
He's, I guess, direct. I don't know.
Right.
How would you?
No, that's great.
Crass? I don't know.
Callous.
Callous? Sure.
I'm glad
All those
that,
things.
I'm glad that he's protecting all that merchandise that he has from such pure sources.
He
Yeah.
gave me a pretty badass set of boots, honestly.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that's where I got my Top Gun flight suit.
Lightweight, indestructible. I just need to go hiking in them, I guess, at
Yeah.
some point.
You know, one time I was at a HEB and I was just gonna run in there and grab something real quick, and my dog was in the car, right, and I was gonna leave the AC on and everything, but a security guard guy saw me, and he was like, "Hey, man, don't do that. People always
Break
try
your
to
window."
break out windows and all." And he just said, "Just take your dog into HEB. They never say anything." And ever since then, I've always taken my dog.
Wait a
out.
minute, now
no
the
one has
cat's
ever
out-
told
now
me
the
anything.
dog's out of the
so
bag.
I can't
I'm just
eat
letting y'all
a
know.
banana, but he can bring his dog into the.
Listen, I
She's
don't
a
make the
good
rules.
girl.
I don't make the rules, and I think that
You made a rule earlier.
now the
that I
whole
couldn't
city
eat.
knows that that's.
Dude, I take her in the gas stations now. No one ever says anything.
I feel like it's all just poor planning on your part, though.
Oh, man, if I get away with anything I could get away with in this life,
We need to check
including
the
my
produce
dog.
at
If I don't
HEB.
have the right T-shirt on, I won't go into any. I'll go home and change and go to the store.
Oh, they had to fumigate HEB because of me. Sure.
I'm rewashing my fruit when I get
It's
home.
worth it.
Oh my God!
Chris Tellis, thank you for joining us. Let everybody know where you're going to be this Monday.
Guys, I'm going to be at Ballroom on Guadalupe. Ballroom at Spider House, 8 o'clock. My show's, it's actually the other S word, but for here, we're going to call it Shirts Golden.
Thank you.
Come on out. Follow me on Instagram at Hi Chris Tellis, and I'll have
And your album
information on
came
that.
out, right?
Yeah, some dumb guy stuff came out. It's on Spotify, and
Okay.
just hit the link in my bio
I was
on
there.
Instagram.
You'll hear me laugh.
Oh yeah. We
I-
actually turned your laugh up a little higher.
Thank you,
It's
thank you. I
beautiful
was
laugh,
there on
beautiful laugh.
night one, I think.
Yeah,
of their
that was
2
the one we
nights.
used. Yeah, night
Cool.
one.
Such
Yeah.
a good actor. You're
Yeah.
such a good actor. Always have been. Chris Tellis, thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
so much
Thank
for
you,
having me,
everybody,
fellas.
this week. Thank you, Bob. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Oliver.
Matt will be back Monday. We'll be back as
With
well.
the squirts, though. You
I
know
can't
it.
wait.
I can't wait.
Oh, I hope you guys want
Commercial breaks are going to be fun.
There's an amoeba eating his brain right now. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you Monday.
Later, boy.